Birmingham have a corner now as the ball is sent over to the back post. There is no war in the FA Cup fourth round this season. Published by The Guardian. 4 minutes. Birmingham have a corner now as the ball is sent over to the back post. Solis makes a late run and attempts the volley, but his effort bounces off the side netting. 3 minutes. Okafor receives the ball out on the left and makes a run deep into the box before cutting inside, but Clara sticks a boot out to send it behind for a corner. Nothing comes of the set piece and Birmingham have a goal kick. Kick-off. We're underway in Birmingham. Grimsby Town v Wolves, Stoke City v Fulham, Oxford United v Sunderland, Arsenal v Wigan. Match officials. Referee, Paul Tierney. Assistant referees, Adrian Holmes and Craig Taylor. Fourth official, Craig Pawson. Birmingham manager Chris Davies believes his team can cause a huge upset this afternoon. Speaking ahead of the match, he said, "I am sure the general consensus would be a Premier League team like Leeds would be expected to progress against Championship opposition. But we are at home. We've got a team in Leeds who I have been watching closely and I have enjoyed watching closely in the last week because I think they have really held their own in the Premier League this season. They are bucking that trend by the looks of it of teams going up and coming straight back down. There's a lot to be said for that. I think they are obviously a very well organized outfit, but they have been holding their own games. I watched the Chelsea game in detail. I watched the Everton game when it was on TV. They are a very good team, and for us to test ourselves against a team like that is exactly what I think we want right now. Every week is a test in the Championship, but just what the Premier League is it's the pace of the game, the physical speed of the players, but also the perceptive speed, how quickly they think, react, how quickly the ball moves. And I think that's something that our players are really excited about testing themselves within." Speaking ahead of the match, Leeds manager Daniel Farke said, "Each and every game is a chance to shine. For every player, this is a chance to make a good impression and be back in the good books and to have chances to be involved in each of the upcoming games. It is a club with lots of potential and they are ambitious. But the Championship is tough. Many teams are ambitious. They have good momentum at the moment, you have to say really good performances. I like their group of players, quality. They are just 1 point out of the playoffs and are on a good run of form. It is a tough place to go because they will focus on this game against a Premier League side. I expect a full-packed stadium, good atmosphere. It will be difficult for us and we have to be at our very best. The league, to achieve survival, has priority. But we want to go into the next round and see how far we can go. I am a big believer in cup competitions." Southampton 2-1 Leicester City. Burnley 1-2 Mansfield Town. Manchester City 2-0 Salford City. Birmingham announced earlier this week that club chairman Tom Wagner is recovering from a stroke. The 56-year-old has therefore stepped back from his duties at St Andrews for the foreseeable future. Blues manager Chris Davies shared his support for Wagner during his pre-match press conference and insisted the team will do their best to get the win for him against Leeds today. He said, "We were shocked and very concerned to hear the news. Tom's the driving force behind Knighthead and has obviously been a big part of it since I've been here. He's someone I respect greatly and think a lot of. I said to the players that he's pretty much brought every single player that's here to the club as well. First thoughts go to him and his family in a very difficult situation because the football side pales into insignificance when you think of health and everything else." Team news. Birmingham City starting lineup. Ryan Alsop, Bright Osai Samuel, Christophe Clara, C. Jonathan Panzo, Kai Wagner, Tommy Doyle, Joan Solis, Carlos Vicente, Jay Stansfield, Demari Gray, August Priske. Subs: James Beadle, Brad Mayo, Billy Burrell, Phil Neumann, Zed Betaka, Patrick Roberts, Kanya Fujimoto, Ibrahim Osman, Marwan Daksh.